scary.
Yeah.
He got called a pedophile.
Sure.
And everybody was so happy to call him that on Twitter.
It's pretty fun.
There's literally, it's
pretty satisfying to call a pedophile.
When I heard the news, I was like, oh, nice. Immediately got on Twitter and I was like, fuck, that sucks for him, huh? But, there's no way of controlling it. There's no way of being like, hey, everybody on Twitter, we got to wait until someone's proven guilty before he's number one trending in America as pedophile. Yeah. That's a rough one.
Oh, dude.
He better. He better. He's fucked. I mean, I'm not like, he is fucked.
I'd say pretty.
Yeah, that's a tough. Hard. And see, that's like, fuck it. Here's exactly what yesterday we recorded a full podcast, talked about race for about an hour.
2 hours.
2 hours straight. It was a lot. And now it'll just be me saying something and backpedaling on Chris D'Elia. Well, kids are hot these days. I mean, I'm not like defending him, but it's gonna be that for an hour and a half.
No.
But here's what was scary.
Yeah,
he got called a pedophile.
Sure.
And everybody was so happy to call him that on Twitter.
It's pretty fun.
It's
pretty satisfying to call a pedophile.
When I heard the news, I was like, oh, nice. Immediately got on Twitter and I was like, fuck, that sucks for him, huh? But there's no way of controlling it. There's no way of being like, hey, everybody on Twitter, we got to wait until someone's proven guilty before he's number one trending in America as pedophile. Yeah. That's a rough one.
Oh, dude, I didn't think
it got worse than ours.
Apparently.
It gets worse. Dude.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, they hit the Lou dog with just like masturbator.
Yeah.
Like aggressive. They hit him with aggressive masturbator.
Well, that was after the initial. He gets hit with rapist a lot.
Does he?
Lou dog?
Really?
Yeah. King Louis?
King Louis gets hit with.
King Louis gets it. They bring that to his table.
Of like,
he just says, no.
Just
get this out of here. No.
But D'Elia, man, I read it. It's damning. The only problem is, again, it was like the Aziz Ansari situation where girls like hung out with the famous guy and he just wanted to fuck me. It's annoying.
Yeah, that was a couple of them were like, all right, shut up, keep it fucking moving, lady. And here's the fucked up thing is it's like it's like, man, why do they all come out at once? It's like, well, they finally feel brave enough. It's like, or do they see other girls getting a lot of likes?
Dude, that's a valid question. It's a valid question.
Valid question.
Anything's on the table anymore. I'm not doing this.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
We're living in a country right now where the media is blatantly lying to the population. So anything's on the table, dude. But yeah, the problem is too when you see the thing that made me laugh is when a lot of them are like, I was like a beginning comedian. I thought he was going to advise me, and he just wanted to fuck me, which is super annoying. It's like, of course you want to. You did 2 open mics, and you think this guy now like that's your mentor, a famous guy DMs you, like, oh, perfect. This is how this works.
Yeah,
I do stand up twice.
They saw funny people. And they're like, oh, I just do 1 mic, and then Adam Sandler makes me famous.
Yeah,
It's so a couple of them were like, oh man, that's just a pile on, but then you see the 1 or 2 that's like he's DMing like 16-year-olds, like
you see the indefensible, ones like, are just like, how old are you again? Well, I just think you can't tell young chicks they're cute, man. It's like, it's weird. As hard as it is. Lament the fact you can't lament a chick's age via text. It's like,
and then I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, dude, I better not get fucking popped on any of these.
Like what?
Because they immediately put up a clip of him being like, 14-year-olds are not 14 anymore. They're 35. They're hot.
I saw that.
It's like, oh,
I saw that.
Yeah, if I get hit on anything, there's gonna be clips of me being like, I'd fuck Lewis's son. Like, there's just like,
I immediately thought about that. I'm like, dude, people would be like, shut it off. Yeah, well, it was funny too because there was like one of the girls too. This is actually kind of funny. This kind of ties into other stuff. One of the girls who came forward, I think her Twitter name's Goblin. She was like, I'm like reading her thing. I'm like, man, that's really shitty. And then she's like, her link is just like my webcam, my OnlyFans profile. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, webcam model. So now my wheels are spinning, dude. I'm going like, all right. He totally might have hit you up, but it's like right now I've seen this thing where people are like,
go with this?
People have been complaining about cops, right? They're like, people like, they don't understand cops are a dangerous job. And people are like, yeah, have you ever met a sex worker? And it's like, what? There's no comparison there. Like, have you ever gotten butt fucked in the back of a Subaru in a legally parked car? It's like, I guess, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you a hero. It's like, I saw people been trying to be like, you think cops got it rough? Imagine being a sex worker. It's like, that's a weird comparison. Like, imagine being a coyote and sneaking people over the country. All right. Imagine that. It's like, well, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. That's illegal.
God damn. D'Elia, though. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. I mean, where I was going really is like,
I was wondering.
I start seeing OnlyFans, and it's like, this is like as many people I can get to look at me. I literally get paid basically what we do. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. It's like probably happened, but it's like if it was only fan accounts being like, oh, and he got me too. There has to be a part of that people are going like, fuck it, let me throw my hat in this ring.
Yeah,
has to be.
I think so too. But I agree. That's what I was saying. Like people are like, oh wait, you can get 1,000 likes by being like, Chris Leah DM'd me.
Yeah. And how hard is it, dude?
So a lot of them are like, all right, get the fuck out of here.
Mm.
But there's some rough ones.
There's enough.
There's some rough ones in there. And the thing that sucks for him is like, damn, what really sucks. So like Louis, these are different. These are obviously very different.
Mm-hmm.
But Louis so good that he can just put out a special. And it's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And Louis like dark and like fucked up as a person. Dalia's whole thing is like, I'm a cool guy.
I know.
I'm a hot guy. Like now he's got to be animated during a controversy.
Doesn't he call his fans babies too?
Yeah, he's gonna. So you can make some changes. look. I was listening to these Dalia things and I was like, oh shit, dude, baby girls. I'm like, dude, I'm done. No more joshing. No more joshing about the babies.
Yeah, any woman that comes to our show anymore has to wear a head covering.
Yes, it is. We're going back to the church. This is
skirt
like
down to the things.
If you show ankles, you are a slut.
Don't be sending some slutty stuff to I mean, I gotta worry. All these fucking fat dudes I talk to on Instagram, are they underage?
I know.
Are all these fat guys with beards who inbox me underage? I'm worried now, dude. I'm next. I'm next, dude.
Yeah, that's what you took out of this, Matt. A guy's a predator, and you selfishly sit there and say, "What about me?"
Yeah, I'm worried now. I'm gonna start asking when dudes are like, "Yo, everyone sends me stuff like, yo, I have a 6-month-old." I'm like, first of all, how old are you? Before we get, it's like I'm 43. Like, okay,
yeah,
we'll talk next year.
The one O'Connor was chatting about was this girl that was like, yeah, he invited me to his hotel, and I knew he wanted to fuck, and so I said I'd rather come down to the bar, and he said come up to my room, and he was like no, and just stopped texting. She like reported him.
That's fair enough.
It's like, dude,
that's what I'm saying. You start
it was a dickhead. It was a dickhead move, but that's not a crime.
That's the Aziz. That's the thing. So you have
it's like the Aziz world.
It's the Aziz effect, where it's like I went on a date. I thought this person. I watched enough Disney movies where I'm like, oh, finally Prince Charming, and then little princes typically want to like eat your pussy and finger your butthole upon meeting you. That's what being a prince is about. So
that's what should have happened to Sleeping Beauty. Just a fucking Brock Turner coming out of the woods like, oh fuck. Yeah, and here's the other side of that though, is it's Twitter, so they're allowed. Mm-hmm. They're allowed to just be like, here's a shitty experience I had with this guy.
True.
And it's just a fucked up thing that fucking social media is allowing. It's created this thing where it's like, oh, we're piling on somebody today.
Yeah.
Here's a thing he did I hated.
Yeah.
Might as well put this out.
Well, I'm trying to roll up the pedophiles, dude. So when I'm rolling them up, I mean, obviously, Trump's been rolling them up. Dude.
Trump rolled them up. We can that
Trump
counts.
rolled up D'Elia, basically.
Trump should put that on his next speech. Should be like, and the pervert, Chris D'Elia, absolute disgusting pervert.
But yeah, it's also funny too that like girls are like, and then I thought we'd like do something, and you just try to rush me into sex, and it's like, are you describing you guys want an old fashioned gentleman?
Yeah.
These like hardcore feminists are like, chivalry's dead. Basically, they're like, this is so ridiculous. I just fuck. I'm a free spirit. When a guy's like, let's fuck, they're just like, you have no respect.
You gotta hold the door for me.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, dude. It's fucking. It's nonsense.
He's fried from this. If you're labeled a fucking pederast, dude.
Yeah, groomer, dude. Also, Drake got a groomer thing.
Musicians and athletes are exempt
from grooming,
from that type of criticism.
Mm-hmm. Allegation. I would say it's a little.
D'Elia doesn't have one thing as good as God's Plan or Step in the Name of Love.
Yeah,
if he had a hit like that, he might survive. Like Louis survives.
True.
Louis, everybody people immediately like, nah.
Yeah, like that. That fucking rules.
That R. Kelly.
Well, but the charge is different though, dude. As soon as you hit it with
of course.
Grooming and like you see the screenshot, and again, I was looking at it. It's like saved his full name in the phone. There's 2011, so it's like the only other alternative is like some conspiracy like photoshopped all these messages, and we're like, what you could do, but it's like you see the messaging and like you see how he's typing. You're like, that's definitely to me. It's like, hey,
yeah, and it sucks too because let's
just be naked.
Yeah, he's got enough people that just hate him.
Does he
got
really?
enough people that immediately people are like, yeah, he sucked.
Nah, yeah,
I think he sucked. It's like, did you? Why didn't you say it 2 days ago?
Well,
It's just like
pedophilic allegations will definitely be like, yeah, you know what?
But people are happy that it happened.
For sure.
They're
That's kind of
like
fucked up.
there's people that are like, this is fucked up. This is sad for the girl or whatever. There's people that are just so happy that this is happening.
Well,
to
they'll get jokes in. They're like,
yeah,
what? Someone tried to tell me the pedophile Chris D'Elia was a comedian. I didn't believe it. They're like, which rules?
Yeah, I can't knock it too hard because when the Penn State thing happened with Joe Pa,
yeah,
I was like, this is the best.
What is?
I hated Penn State so much that when they raped a bunch of kids, I was like, I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world. I'm glad it happened. Some kids, they made the sacrifice I needed for Penn State to be brought to justice.
Yeah, well, the thing again, like I'll go back to the Aziz thing. It's like that was just a story came to the desk. I'm like, what's the story? It's like he got head like 3 times on a date. First date, like
like fingered a girl's mouth.
So the editor could have been like, "Fuck it, get this shit the fuck out of here." You got to be like, "All right."